What's good with y'all, man? It's your favorite trucker. I'm back reporting live from the gridiron here in Louisville, Texas, man. Hope all is well, because guys get all the time. And especially on this Feel Good Focus Friday. You know what I'm talking about? Man, boys been up early, man. Early, man. But it's all good, though. You get up early, you get off early. You know what I'm talking about? So, I got here. Well, not here. I got my day started about 1:15, 1:30. Smooth. Got going, get my pre-trip. Got me some fuel on my way to Arlington to McLean. Got there, never been to that location before. Was kind of going on the whim, you know. Wish I could have went in the daytime and seen it, but hey, got to that thing. Got to where I was supposed to check in at. You know, I thought I'm gonna have to wait. There was a lot of trucks, you know, waiting on the outside, getting in. So I was able to get on in, get to the door, and got some rest. You know what I'm saying? Got some rest, man. I was there probably, I was there for about almost 4 hours. 3 hours and 59 minutes. Somebody would say 4 hours. I was there for 4 hours. Was there for 4 hours. I forgot. I forgot for a second. My bad. Then I went ahead and said, you know what? Got me some breakfast. I ate. Then I got out of there when I got my next pre-assignment. So technically I wasn't there for almost 4 hours. Some of that was kind of waiting still for my next pre-assignment too. So I was there probably, for sure 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours for sure. 3 hours for sure. And that hour that I was kind of waiting for my next pre-assignment. And then once I got it, it was to go to Irving, then go get my loaded, and then come on over here to Louisville. Come on here to Louisville, to the Cisco. And I'm here. Got my appointment was at 11. And got here about 9, about 9:10. I say, a little after 9, 9:10 or so. That was probably here an hour and 45 minutes before my appointment time. I was waiting, and then called me at 11:15. So we got a door for you. Come on and get checked in. Now I'm back into the door. And I got 4 hours and 31 minutes left on my clock for the day. I'm hoping I can get out of here with at least an hour and a half on my clock, if not more. Then I can get Ghost. That's the plan. My plan is to, you know, I don't advise this to anyone, but I'm getting home. I'm getting back to the OC today. So that's what's going to happen. I'm just letting y'all know right now, that's what's going to happen, man. So that's exactly what's going to happen, Cat Daddy Slim. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's going to happen. So I'm just going to lay back in the cut and not even look at the time, because all I'm doing is put a lot of stress on myself, and I don't really need to do that, because I'm, oh my God, my time. I'm at the door now. So where you going to go? I'm like, no, I'm gone. I ain't finna get unloaded. Shit. Finna get loaded. Unloaded, excuse me. Finna get unloaded. You know what I'm talking about? So, I guess I'm finna lay back in the cut, man. It's Friday. I got shit to do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to get on with the get on. You know what I'm talking about? And they ain't hold up. So, yeah, like I said, man, if you lay back in the cut, man, chill. I ain't finna do too much today, right now. Just let them get me unloaded when they can. Hopefully sooner than later. You know how we do. And shit, let's roll. You know what I'm talking about? You know how we do, dog. So I'll keep y'all updated, man. Like I said, I got 4 hours and 29 minutes left. So we'll see. You know what I'm talking about?
One eternity later.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite trucking back reporting live from the gridiron here in the Triple D, man. Hope all is well, because God is good all the time, and especially on this motivational Monday, man. What's good with y'all, man? It's been a long time since we saw each other last, man, and I got a lot to catch y'all up on, man. A lot, to be honest with you, man. I know that the last time we talked, man, it was last Thursday, man, and I was leaving Roanoke, Martin Brower, if that's the name of the place, I'm trying to remember. Martin Brower, up in Roanoke. After there, I was leaving, heading back to the Irving location to pick up some load. I wasn't for sure what load, to be honest with you, because I switched. Gave me 2 to 3 different loads on my way there, but the last load was just, when I got there, was picking up in Irving, heading to Waco. And be honest with you, I didn't think I was gonna tell you guys this, or didn't know how to tell you guys, because I didn't know how to accept it myself. But I gotta be real with myself, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. Because my best friend made a video today. You gotta be honest with yourself. And before I saw his video, and I was already made up my mind, I was gonna let you guys know, because this is what I've been doing the entire time. That's what this vlog is for. You know what I'm saying? That's to know what it is day in the life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't put them out or talk about the trials and tribulations and the trials and errors, but somebody's got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's got to, inform people and let people know, man, that it's dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying? It's real dangerous. You definitely got to be on your P's and your Q's and dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You know what I'm saying? Because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous job, man. You can't be careless, can't take things for granted, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're already taking your time doing things, you still got to double check, triple check, man. And I give you that example, man. When I got to the Irving location, one of my bosses saw me. He was like, I've been tracking you. He was like, he said, once you get your trailer parked, come inside, I'm going to talk to you. So, okay, cool. So there was a parking spot that the yard jockey wanted me to park it in. He's like, if you can get it there, get it there. If you can't, understand. But, I would like it there. And I was like, all right, I'm going to see what I can do. Me knowing me, y'all knowing me, I like to push the envelope. And I was like, I'm going to get that thing in there. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to get that thing in there. And, I'm trying to get it in there. You know what I'm saying? I found out this weekend from my dad talking that me pushing the envelope, or us as on my dad's side pushing the envelope, is hereditary. When he explained that to me, a story about my grandpa, and I was like, I see, because I see where I get it from, because I like to push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to back it into this spot that technically I could have got it in there if I would have got out and looked. But I'm letting my pride get in the way and not get out and look. And it damn near cost me my job. Because, to make a long story short, I knocked the reflector off a trailer. And I'm not for sure who told, but I know the yard guy was trying to help me. He was, hey, he was trying to help me. And, he told me what was going on, but he had to leave and go help with a loading door because it was having trouble. So I kind of had to sit there and do it on my own. And y'all know this location is chaotic. And it was already 101 degrees. It was trucks trying to get in and out. And so I knocked the reflector off a trailer. And when the big boss, he came outside, the Coca-Cola people came outside, took pictures. Big boss came out, and it made the situation even hotter. You know what I'm saying? It was already hot, but just being in that situation, man, I knew I was fired right on the spot. I was like, I was already telling them, here are my keys. Like, I'll drop this empty, pick up this loaded, and then I'll go on and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. I'm done. That's exactly how I was looking at it. Got the trailer, I got the trailer parked. Went inside, we talked, and he was just like, basically, make a long story short, he was like, after this situation, he's like, I got to put you on ice for a couple of days. And I was like, yes, sir, I get it, I understand. Grabbed the paperwork and headed out, man. Hooked up to that loaded and headed out. I talked to the security guard. He's like, man, what happened? I was like, man, I'm just trying to back into a spot knowing damn well I shouldn't have backed into or tried to get into. You know what I'm saying? It's just me trying to push the envelope, not getting out and look, just getting my pride getting away. I know what I'm doing. I got this. And I remember my instructor in trucking school told me, once you think you got it, that's when you start fucking up. And that's when I start fucking up. Becoming complacent, you know what I'm saying, getting bored. Last week I allowed my fluster, I allowed my frustration, I allowed my emotions get the best of me because I was acting like no one heard me. Nobody was listening to my demands. I was making it all about me, and I shouldn't have got it. It shouldn't have got that way. You know what I'm saying? It was unfortunate that a situation like that had to take place for me to get their attention. And it's like, I didn't want to get your attention in this fashion. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my classmate, that's my dog, man. That's my road dog right there, man. She told me, man, she was like, Jesse, you put out so much good, positive energy. It's going to come back to you. If it's with Schneider or if it's with, another company or whatever. You put out so much positive energy. You're one of the most positive people I've ever met. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I do that because, man, I'm trying to motivate me and niggas like me because I need that motivation more than you do because it took me so long to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Fighting off all the fear, the just fear of what people would think, what they would say, how they would react by me doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And just, just trying to motivate me and niggas like me, man. Just point blank period, for real. There just ain't no other way to sugarcoat it on that, man. And and to hear those words last Thursday, man, and it was a long week for me emotionally, man, because I was just on an emotional roller coaster because I feel like nobody was hearing me or listening to me. You know what I'm saying? And then hear those words, I'm going to have to put you on ice for a couple days. I'm like, I'm fired. Like, it is what it is. So, like I said, I got the loaded, took it back to the OC, dropped it, and packed some stuff up, man. Packed some stuff out of my truck and put it in the car and headed home, man. I was mentally over it, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like, oh man, another job. I wasn't worried about the next job situation, man. It was just my damn pride got the best of me once again, man. You know what I'm saying? I allowed that yard to fluster me and rush me and fill me with fear and just thinking I got it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know what I'm doing. No, you don't, bro. Like, sit down and STFU. If you know what I mean? Like, you know the abbreviation, man. STFU, man. All capitalized acronym. You know what I'm saying? And just allowed to get the best of me, man. And that was a hell of a drive home, man. Emotional ride home. Because of what happened, the night before, you know what I'm saying, with the lady knocking on my door 4 a.m. So it's like, I'm already emotional up and down for my job, like them not listening to me. Then I got somebody harassing me outside my truck, you know what I'm saying? Not scared to see who's out there because I'm not allowed to have any protection on me. You know what I'm saying? Not to have nothing on me, and I understand why. You know what I'm saying? Every company's got its rules and regulations, but if that got sideways, man, I just thank God it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Just thank God it didn't, man. And and then that happened, and I was just like, man, I'm just ready to get home, man. Packed some stuff, got in the car, and started headed east, man. You know what I'm saying? I finally was able to get out of that funk and be in a good space mentally, man, and just kind of enjoy the drive home, man. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what to expect, but I've accepted what was the case. You know what I'm saying? I already made up my mind. I'm coming back next week, Monday or Tuesday. Pack the rest of my stuff in my truck, drop the keys off, and moving on to something different, bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for the I'm expecting the worst, but praying for the best. You know what I'm saying? We're just preparing for it. And as I'm on my way home, my personal vehicle, my big boss calls me once. Man, I seen it and I said, miss me on that, man. Calls me again. I'm like, nah. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna answer. I'm driving around. He calls me again. I'm like, I really ain't trying to hear nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good space. I'm not trying to be chewed out, yelled at, cussed out. I already know I'm fired. Like, just let it be. You know what I'm saying? It was understood. They got to be explained. You know what I'm talking about? And I answered the phone. I was like, hello? He was like, Jesse, man, you're a hard man to get a hold of. I'm like, I said, yes, sir. I said, bro, I'm trying to answer your phone because I'm driving and I was going to lose signal kind of in a bad spot. I was going to call you later, but, what's going on, Mr. Stu? We're talking. And he was just like, you're not giving up on me, are you? And I said, no, Mr. Stu. I said, so when we last talked in your office a little while ago, you said that, I'm going to have to put you on ice for a couple days. So I assumed and took it as I'm going to pack some stuff in my truck, put it in my car, and head home, until I hear something different. And he was like, no, man. He said, we talked, and we're going to try to save your job. We want to save you, want to keep you, man. But it was like, because you do such a damn good job, man, at what you do. You know what I'm saying? I have some other drivers that I don't want to throw under the bus, but you do a damn good job at what you do, man. You have the right mindset, the right attitude for it, but you just got to get out and look. You can't be worried about what other people are going to say. Oh, damn, he's taking too long. He's, this, that, and the other. You just got to get out and look. And I'm like, yeah, I do, man. So he was like, we're trying to save your job. He said, I'm going to try to set up some training for you for the, once a month for the next year, for the next year, or for the foreseeable future. Once a month for the next year. I'm like, man, whatever it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? He was just like I said, I'll have training set up tomorrow at 9 a.m. This was for Friday, or we can do it for Monday morning. I was like, be honest with you, Mr. Stu. I said I like Monday because I'm already at the house, man. Like, I'm already at the house. So, because before me knocking that reflector off that trailer, he was calling me into his office to apologize for what happened Tuesday morning for setting my gnat out for the next day. And he was apologizing for that. And it was like, to me, I'm like, man, don't apologize for that. Just fix it. Just know that I want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work. Like, I'm not trying to take days off unless I have to. And when I do, I understand why I'm taking those days off. But when I'm here on the clock at the job in my truck, chilling, put your boy to work, man. Give me stuff to do, man. That's the only way that I'm going to get experience. You know what I'm saying? And that's my mind. I'm like, so the way I'm going to get the experience by me pushing the buttons, because there's certain things they don't teach you in training. It's like, you got to get your hands-on experience. You just get that in the real world. When you get out there, and it's like, okay, you get out there and you're getting in the jam, then it's like, you should have done this, and it's like, whoa. Like, I ain't saying you got to put us through every scenario, but there's certain places that, that make you, you know, kind of make you sweat beads a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, use your best judgment. It is and that, and it's like, there's so much, but I get it, man. You know, bigger the companies really don't have the time to really teach you everything. Really, no company has the time to teach you everything. But the ones that want to that want to keep you around, man, despite some of your shortcomings, but you put out such positive energy. You work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? You put your best foot forward. You know, you don't complain. You know what I'm saying? When you do complain, it's just like, I want more work. Like, I just ain't nothing but God, man. I can't thank him enough, man. Like, just can't thank him enough, man, to still have my job on this Monday evening, man. You know, June 21st. You know what I'm saying? Because June, 17th? Pretty much was fired. Was that 17th? Yeah, June 17th I was fired. June 21st I still got my job, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't nothing but God himself, man, saved my job. Now, because I talked to God this weekend and I asked him, I was like, man, I prayed, I was like, God, I don't know. It's not, you know, because they say when you pray and ask God for certain things, you know, you got to be specific in what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I prayed and asked, and I was like, God, it's not a short-term or long-term for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. And then it was like, a few seconds later, I was like, you know what? Schneider's the right now. Because it's cool to keep an eye out, say, for other opportunities, possibly down the line. But I got to stay focused on what I'm doing right now. Because I'll be damned, you know what I'm saying, something else happens and boys get fired. And it's really going to look bad on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to stay focused on the job that I have. Excuse my language, man, but fuck what's to come. I got to focus on it right now, because if I don't do a good job right now, the future it's going to look shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't going to look as good, man. Ain't going to look good as all, man. And, you know, for him to call me and tell me that Thursday on my way home, man, like, and then to have Friday off, like, then, you know, the rest of the weekend off, man, I was like, God, I needed this, man. I needed this badly. Badly needed this, man, because I was frustrated beyond frustration, man. I really was, man. I was really frustrated beyond frustrated, man. And, you know what I'm saying? And we got off the phone, I got home, and surprised my girlfriend's dad and surprised her. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about everything and just, whoo, you know, had to exhale. But it was hard to exhale all weekend because I felt so numb because of what happened. You know what I'm saying? I felt so numb, and it was just, I was numb and in awe, and just, man, I just couldn't think. I can't. You know, I talk about him all the time, and I will continue to talk about him all the time, because what he has done for me and my family, man, it is nothing but God, man. Like, I ain't telling you what to do with your faith and how to believe, but I'm telling you what he's done for us. You know what I'm saying? What he's done for us, man. And, you know, we talked about that Thursday. We went to go get dinner, came back, man, and came back and just kind of, you know, got relaxed and got ready for Friday. You know what I'm saying? Got ready for Friday. You know, I took advantage of Friday because I've had some inner ear problems for about a little over a year now. Last May, back in 2020, I was washing my hair, and I got some water trapped in my ear, my left ear, and it affected my ear. I had an ear infection for about a month. My ear had swelled up, was red, and it was infected, and I couldn't hear, couldn't talk, couldn't chew. You know, I had to get the steroid eardrops and all type of pills and all types of stuff, man, and it's really never fully healed from that, man. And I've just got a high pain tolerance, man, and I've been wanting to set up appointments, but I just didn't want to take off no time, man, because it's like the time I'm taking is like that's experience me getting, you know what I'm saying? Like that's allowed, that's more miles, more experience, more whatever. But it's just like you gotta take care of yourself, man. If you don't take care of yourself, if I don't take care of myself, I can't make no money. If I don't take care of myself, I can't get the experience. If I can't take care of myself, I don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so you gotta take care of yourself, man. So I was like that Friday, you know what I'm saying? It allowed me to, go to the doctor's office. It was the Christus Health, kind of a walk-in. Let's just say I was in there 25 minutes total. Got checked in, met with the doctor. She told me, gave me some, she asked what was going on. She gave me some steroid tablets and some steroid nasal spray. I got to finish the tablets before I get to the nasal spray, and, gave me all that and told what pharmacy to send it to. And allowed me to go to pick up some Father's Day cards for my dad, for my girlfriend's dad and my grandpa. Allowed me to go do that, you know what I'm saying? Allowed me to go check on my car, which has been in the shop for this is the second week now. I've had to, had to use a rental for the past 2 weeks. It's kind of gotten expensive because not be able to hear anything from where my car is at in the shop at the dealership, the Cadillac House. Went by there, tried to get some answers. They really get nothing. Be able to pick up my prescription. You know what I'm saying? It was able to get a lot done. You know what I'm saying? That thing. I was able to go try to get a copy of my MVR. On the HigherRight.com website. Be able to get a copy of that, and be able to check out some information on my want to upgrade my cell phone. Like I said, I'm going to get that Samsung S21 5G Ultra. That camera is amazing. I was able to get some information on that. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait till I get my car out the shop and see how much. I know how much it's going to be, but since they kind of left me in limbo, I had to get 2 weeks of rentals, see what they can give me on a discount, because I want to make sure I got enough for that. You know what I'm saying? I feel better about it because I don't want to feel guilty and go and purchase something else, and then I ain't got this done yet or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So we'll able to do that Friday. You know what I'm saying? Then did that Friday. We went out to dinner Friday, with some friends, met up. This place in Tyler, food was fantastic. Every bit of it, man. I enjoyed every bit of it, man. That was good times to break bread and, just enjoy and trying to just take your mind off of everything that's going on. The best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Being around friends and just trying to take my mind off of work. You know what I'm saying? It was just still in awe. You know what I'm saying? And then, Saturday came home. You know what I'm saying? And then Saturday was kind of like the preparation day for Father's Day. For getting groceries and going to the recycle center and eating brunch and running errands, and I had to go back to the rental place and try to. Just in case, because I still didn't hear nothing from where my car was at the Cadillac House. Didn't hear nothing, so I had to go and renew. But the rental needed some service done on it, so I went to get some service done on it. And then I went back up to the Cadillac House. Still didn't hear nothing. They couldn't give me no answers or anything. I said, okay, fine. So I left. So we left, and still kind of up in there and what to do and where to go about doing things and how to go about doing things. So we left and finished getting ready for Father's Day stuff. You know what I'm saying? Getting the house cleaned and the groceries done, and and trying to figure out what we was gonna make, and this, that, and the other, and finally got that done, and then ended up going to a cookout Saturday evening, poolside. Got some, had some fajitas and brats, and what I'm saying, rice and beans, and had some adult beverages, and just kind of chilled, man, to continue to take my mind off of work. You know what I'm saying? Just can tell you how God is good, man. I didn't people didn't need to know what was going on at the time until I felt comfortable saying it, because I was skeptical how today was going to go. So it was like I try not to allow the fear of the unknown of what people were going to say, how they're going to react, and what I had to do today. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of kept it quiet and kind of kept it to myself, and just kept pumping myself up, man. Kept motivating myself, kept just talking to myself in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Just showing a lot of gratitude towards myself, and how far I've come, and just reminding myself, this is for me. This is for me. This is for you. If it wasn't for you, I would have got fired a long time ago. I wouldn't even been in a position to get my CDL. You know what I'm saying? If this wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Say for the right now. You know what I'm saying? I would love for it to be for the foreseeable future, but who know? You don't know what the foreseeable future is going to hold. But I know for right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to find that fire again. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing the fear, or not allowing the frustration, and all the things that come with it, take away my smile, take away what something that I've been wanting to do, and take away from just treating it as a job. No, nigga, it's not a job. This is a dream of mine, and I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, all you got to do is get out and look. You know what I'm saying? When in doubt, get out and look. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? Real simple, man. Just get out and look. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple. So yeah, did that Saturday. We got home late. Smoked a brisket. You know what I'm saying? It's probably my second brisket I smoked. So still learning. I've cooked and barbecued other things, but it's different when you smoke. You know what I'm saying? You can grill and cook stuff in the oven, and on the stove top, and you know what I'm saying, flat top grill, and and the pit, and and try to bake some things, whatever. But it's different when you try to smoke something. You know what I'm saying? I smoked a brisket and had it smoked for about 8.5 hours, 9 hours. You know what I'm saying? And we made some sides, and my dad and my grandpa came, and all my nieces came. 3 of my nieces came. They came. My girlfriend's dad came. His lady friend came. You know what I'm saying? It was just a house full of love, man, at the house, man. We enjoyed everything, enjoyed each other, man. We heard some great stories, man, and just a family that prays together stays together. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot together. You can do more together than you can alone, and you can become more powerful together than you are alone. You know what I'm saying? And just can't thank God enough, man. And I was able to get back last night. I got my stuff packed, and I was able to get my my stuff washed and together, and get ready for today. You know what I'm saying? I had my training started at 7 o'clock this morning. So I got back last night about 9 or 10, and kind of got in my truck, and got unpacked, and put stuff back in my truck that I took home, and just trying to continue to talk to myself in a positive light, man, because I didn't know what to expect today. So I'm just trying to just steady hyping myself up, and just enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the moment, because it's like I'm back in my truck to go to work. Not back in my truck to pack up and go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, just looking at it like that. So, and then got up. It was at 7, so I got up about 5:15, somewhere in there. About 5:15, 5:30, somewhere in there, and got up and kind of got my day going, and went in there for my training, and it was a lot of Watched one video, kind of helped me clean up some stuff on my tablet. Stuff that kind of you forget and kind of need help doing again, and explain some stuff. And then went outside, did some backing, man, and it was good to get some practice backing in. And just like my instructor said, he said, I don't know why the hell you here. You got me outside sweating because you didn't want to get out and look, or it was allowing yourself to get rushed. He said, you can back. Like, that's not the issue. You just got to get out and look. You can back. And he was trying to put me through all type of backing scenarios. What about this way? What about that way? This, that, and the other. And it was just like, it was one backing situation I struggled with, but I went out and redid it and got it in there, and it was like, I need this. No matter how much you want to slice it or dice it, I need to practice. The more practice, the better, because it's like I'm still young in the game with it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just still young in the game with it, man. Just trying to learn, man. But it comes back to me continue to making videos like this, being honest with myself, being honest with you guys, sharing that positivity, sharing my growth, just putting out positivity, man, and telling you how great God has been good to me, us, y'all, whoever, has that belief, you know what I'm saying? Because it comes back at the end of the day, comes back to belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice, outlast the average, to take everything to the bloodstream. That is some real life stuff, man. There's moments where we do doubt. There are moments where we do, you know what I'm saying, there's just moments, man, that you really can't get back, man. You know what I'm saying? And we take for granted. You got so much to be thankful for, man. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to look for the next. It's not the next, it's the right now, because if you're going to take care of right now, ain't going to be no next. And you just got to continue to have that belief, man. The belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it, man, is a contagious behavior for success, man. That's so true, man. That's so true, man, because like I say, man, the devil comes just to kill, steal, and destroy. And for me to still have my job, it ain't nothing but God, man. I'm here at the Walmart and on I-30 and Loop 12. I got after my training, had to sign this deal and say what I'll do better, but I'll be damned something else happens, man. Not get fired. I would rather quit than get fired. At the end of the day, man. So that's just me. I'd rather quit before I get fired. So I ain't got no leverage. I ain't got nothing to say but thank you, thank God, and get out and look. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as the training was over with, had my first load, went to had to go pick up an empty off site, then went to Grand Prairie Box, picked up dropped it empty, picked up a load of boxes, took that to the Coca-Cola plant, went from the Coca-Cola plant to Irving. Had to pick up the empty to go over to Irving, aka my nemesis, but I ain't got nothing to be scared of. Just get the fuck out and look. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Got there, and right out the gate was challenged. I was like, son of a bee, man. Even the safety trainer, he was doing the computer work, and he went inside and looked. He's like, man, that is kind of a tight, small place. I'm like, yeah, but it is what it is. Just get out and look, you'll be all right at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, challenged. And it's like, what you gonna do, man? You gonna get out and look, or you gonna chance it again and lose your goddamn job? He always said, you gonna get out and look or lose your job. That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at now. Either you get out and you look, or you gonna lose your job. Point blank, period. So I had to get out and look because I was in I had to get into a challenging door. Get out and look a couple of times. The yard jockey guy saw me. He saw me trying to back in. He starts what he's doing to help me out because I put off that positive, good energy, man. I have to. I have no choice but to do that because I know what God has done for me. So why not give it back to you guys? I'm kind of give that back. You know what I'm saying? I can give you money, but I ain't gonna do nothing. But I got to give you some gems, some juice of who's really giving me my juice, my gems, giving me the blessing me to make money, to doing what I love to do. So I was like, let me give that back, man. So he helped me get in that door, got in that door, got my paperwork, took my time, double check, triple check everything, and got out of there, man. And got over to this Walmart, and inside got me a few items, tie me over. And like I said, I got a load in the morning. It's got to be at Mountain Creek Parkway, McLean, at 4:15 in the morning. And after there, I go back to Irving, pick up a loaded, then get out to Fort Worth. Gonna be there about 10, and we're gonna have a good day. We've definitely had a good day, and we'll definitely have a good night, and we're definitely gonna have a great day tomorrow. I'm claiming it the day before, because either you get out and look, or you're gonna lose your job. That's it. I ain't got no leverage. I ain't got nothing else to stand on. I ain't got no more word, no more none of that. That's just for the birds. Because there's some things happening behind the scenes that allowed me to keep my job. Whoever had a role in it, hand in it, I can't thank you enough. You know what I'm saying? I can't thank you enough, man. But I definitely wanted to share that video with y'all, man. Had to come to grips with everything, and everything's all set in, sunk in, and ain't got no choice, man. You know what I'm saying? I got no choice. So we got off this thing, made me a little salad, give me a little dinner in my system. I'm trying to eat earlier now. Except this late night eating stuff, try to eat earlier. And so I can lay down a little bit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Try to take advantage of all that, man. So I can try to be the best truck driver I can be. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, just gotta be the best truck driver I can be. Get the most rest that I possibly can. And just try to do a better job, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to do a better job with shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But, as I said earlier, man, that belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it, man. That's a contagious behavior for success, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's definitely real, man. For sure, man. Continue to do your research. Continue to ask questions, man. And don't let the fear take away your joy of what you're wanting to do or what you are doing and whatever you're maybe trying to manifest. Don't let fear steal your joy, because it can and it will. Because I was talking to somebody that felt that way this weekend, because when I didn't know what today was going to bring, fear tried to steal my joy, tried to steal my passion, tried to steal everything that happiness could bring, because it was unknown. So don't let fear steal your joy, man. Like I say, man, it's been a good day today. We will get some good rest. We're going to take it again tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what time it is, man. That belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do, that's a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, trust your gut instincts, and just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice. Outlast the average and take everything to the bloodstream into the next episode.